Welcome back. One final point before we go tonight. 8 ways the Inspector General's report exposes the anti-Trump bias of the FBI. First of all, when the left quotes this part of the report, and I quote, "We did not find documentary or testimonial evidence that improper considerations, including political bias, directly affected the specific investigative actions we reviewed," understand what that means. All that sentence tells us is none of these biased FBI agents were stupid enough to write a note saying, "I'm going to use my bias to stop Trump, and here is how I'm going to do that." It's basically the same theory as a criminal being found not guilty. Doesn't mean he's innocent. The mainstream media is also ignoring the end of that same sentence in the report, which says, but the conduct by these employees cast a cloud over the FBI mid-year investigation and so doubt the FBI's work on and its handling of the mid-year investigation. Moreover, the damage caused by their actions extends far beyond the scope of the mid-year investigation and goes to the heart of the FBI's reputation for neutral fact-finding and political independence. Yikes. So here are the 8 most damning revelations in the Inspector General's report that show the bias and the political animus against Trump that was taking place within the walls of the FBI. Number 1, FBI agent Peter Strzok, the number 2 counterintelligence agent who interviewed Hillary Clinton himself, texted his mistress, FBI attorney Lisa Page, in response to Page's text, which said, "Trump is not ever going to become president, right?" Strzok responded by saying, No, he won't. We will stop him." Number 2, in response to that text, the Inspector General hammered Strzok, saying Strzok showed he, quote, "might be willing to take official action to impact presidential candidate Trump's electoral prospects." Number 3, the Inspector General slammed Strzok's handling of the Russian investigation versus the Hillary investigation, saying, quote, "We did not have confidence that Strzok's decision to prioritize the Russia investigation over following up on the mid-year related investigative lead discovered on the Wiener laptop was free from bias." Remember, this report doesn't even deal with the Russia investigation yet, just the Hillary investigation. And this sentence makes me think, well, just wait until the Inspector General exposes the bias behind the start of the Mueller probe. Number 4, Inspector General Horowitz substantiates the allegations conservatives have made about the FBI hiding evidence they found on Hillary Clinton's right-hand woman, Huma Abedin's husband, Anthony Weiner's laptop, saying, quote, "We also did not identify a consistent or persuasive explanation for the FBI's failure to act for almost a month after learning of potential mid-year related emails on the Weiner laptop." Number 5, then the Inspector General zeroes in on former FBI Director James Comey, saying, quote, "Director Comey was insubordinate by intentionally concealing from the Department of Justice his intentions regarding the July 5th, 2016 announcement and instructing his subordinates to do the same." Insubordinate. Makes you wonder why Trump didn't fire him sooner. Number 6, in fact, the Inspector General said Comey's insubordinate actions, quote, "by departing so clearly and dramatically from FBI and department norms, the decisions negatively impacted the perception of the FBI and the department as fair administrators of justice." Wow. Number 7, then we have all the leaks from the FBI to the media. The Inspector General calls out FBI employees who, quote, "improperly received benefits from reporters, including tickets to sporting events, golfing outings, drinks and meals, and admittance to non-public social events." In other words, the media bought off the FBI agents, and the FBI agents allowed themselves to be bought off. Number 8, finally, the Inspector General refers 5 FBI agents for investigation due to their biased anti-Trump text messages, saying, quote, "We therefore refer this information to the FBI for its handling and consideration of whether the messages sent by the 5 employees listed above violated the FBI's offense code of conduct." In other words, if anybody tries to tell you this report shows the FBI was not biased in their investigation, that person is lying to you. And that is my final point. You can reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler. If you like the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. In the meantime, catch us here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. And until then, have a good night.